Hello, I'm Hyper G. I'm with Lucky Sixes.
Manguanani.
Manguanani to you. Do explain.
Hello
In?
that's actually good morning
Oh,
in Zimbabwe-ish.
right. Zimbabwe-ish.
Yes.
Because your pronunciation might be slightly off. Only slightly.
Well,
Because you got a cold.
yes, that's it.
So if you didn't have a cold, it would be bang on.
I've been practicing for 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
So,
Good morning, yeah.
Manguanani. Indeed.
We're actually recording this. Never mind. That's technicalities.
Come on, mate.
Very good, very good. So we are here with the bum another Quickstarter in the Playtest League.
Oh, yeah.
Looking forward to this. Hopefully you joined us for our live stream.
Last Monday.
Yeah, which is available if you want to see it on Veil of the Ages, run by PTG.
Yeah. We won't give anything away.
No, we will not. We won't even mention what armies it was, because you've got to go and have a look.
Yeah.
Could go and have a look.
Other armies.
2 other armies. So check out Veil of the Ages YouTube channel. Worth watching just for other things as well.
Yeah.
There's plenty on there. So
we'll talk through some of the rules and stuff as well. We're going. So
yeah.
And our thoughts. So yeah.
So this one is Orcs and Goblins. They're one of my armies.
They are.
Versus Saurian Ancients. They're one of my armies.
They are.
What am I going to do? And this is actually a rematch of the Wooden Spoon quarter-final.
With none of the units.
None of those units. Yeah.
So it really is.
Yeah. So cool. Let's see how we get on, shall we?
So I'm Orcs.
Yes, you have. You wanted to be Orcs.
Yeah.
We didn't roll this randomly. You wanted to be Orcs because you love them, don't you?
I love the Orcs.
Yeah. I think you said to me that if you hadn't had to choose one more army for yourself without knowing who else had them, you'd choose Orcs, wouldn't you?
Yeah, for sure.
And I was happy to be Saurians as always because I love my little dinosaurs. This one is not battle universal. You realise I've got that wrong after I said battle and I was trying to recover it. It's not universal battle. Yeah, so it's a treat for you. Oh. We're doing a quick start with the actual models.
Hello.
We do spoil these people.
We are so good.
We are.
We are so good.
Yeah. It's a bit unusual for me to say it, but I mean, they're used to you saying it.
Well, that's it.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's the Orcs and Goblins Quickstarter army. So tell me about it as you are the Orcs and Goblins.
So we got 18 Ed Bashers. An Orc Chief.
Yep.
20 Goblins.
Gobbos.
A Shaman.
Witch Doctor,
Shaman.
Yep.
And 5 Goblin Raiders.
Yeah. That's cool. It's a nice little selection of models there.
Yeah.
Excellent. Not proxied. And some close-ups of the Orcs. The Chief.
Why the hell not?
Yeah, the Witch Doctor with his little totem. Goblins and Raiders. Yeah, my painting. Sorry about that. And there's the Saurians, and we have got 15 skinky skinks, 1 skink chief, a salamander, a Saurian veteran, and a unit of Saurian warriors. And that 3 by 5 wide, 3 deep Saurian warriors in Quickstarter. We predicted pre-battle. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But we were also pretty impressed by Ed Bashers.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like versus like.
It was. We've got very similar sort of lists. But yeah, interesting.
Which is kind of what Quickstarter's designed for in terms of like evening up the score with the units.
Didn't see much in it. We couldn't call it anyway.
No, we certainly couldn't. Some close-ups again, my painting, because it's all my models.
Yeah.
There is the Terranio that we're using for this one.
Yeah.
So not many pieces spread out. There's all
they
different
suggest
models.
4 to 5, don't they?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I mean, we placed them ourselves because that's one of the options. And there's deployment. So the Saurians, you've got the Saurian warriors on the left, the salamander in the middle, and the skinks on the right, and the characters joining their respective types of units.
Yep.
And for Orcs?
As you're looking at it, Goblins on the left, Ed Bashers in the middle, and the Raiders on the right. With characters in everything but the Raiders.
And this is the debut of the new battle map.
It is,
at my place. So
yeah,
trying that out. Yeah. Expensive bit of kitchen vinyl.
Yeah.
It's all good. Yeah, gives it a little bit better of a feel because previous battles at my place, this improves it. Okay, so you deployed first and got first turn, so that's just another shot of deployment. And then, that was actually movement, was it? Let's check that out. That was movement. You've moved forward tentatively.
Yeah, not full.
But you are claiming the objective for the. If this was exactly how it ended, you would win.
So I made sure that I was outside of Salamander and Skink shooting range.
You did
with their movement because you can't march and shoot with anything.
No, so quick to fire or anything like that.
Based on their movement and range of things, whatever it is, 0.1 inches.
Mm-hmm. You went into your magic and you got Fireball and Evil Eye to choose from.
Yeah, tried to do them both. You dispelled Fireball and then I didn't cast Evil Eye. They're not exactly as they say on the thing. They're slightly different.
Reduced types of spells.
So they're not as important in this one. But but so no magic for me. One shooting gets through.
Yep, but the Skinkies say, "Ha! We have armor
heavy
in
armor
our bodies."
Yeah,
for our shields as well. Save that. Yeah, and I do not move very far, if at all.
You don't move anything?
No, I stay put. Patience being my virtue. I do pretty much the exact opposite in terms of what I tried to do. The magic missile was dispelled, swarm of insects, and the buff was failed to cast. So there you go. Pretty much like for like in that magic exchange.
And obviously no shooting because you haven't moved.
No, out of range. This is your turn.
Yeah.
So you do very similar to what you did before.
Yeah,
really.
Move up a little bit more just to make sure that if you just zone your area a bit. So if you do move, you're making it easier for me to charge.
Yeah. So what were you thinking at this point? You thinking just stay there and wait until I make a move?
Yeah, I think I've got everything.
Could you win if you're in the centre? And I'm not?
Well, that's I suppose the benefit of going first.
Yeah,
is that you can put the pressure on early. So
definitely
don't need to give you any easy charges. So
no,
let's stay there.
Yeah,
very un-orc-like, isn't it?
Well, you're not used to being an orc, are you?
No.
This time you got Fireball off because you 5-diced it and got a pretty big roll.
Yeah.
That's my armor saves though, baby.
I know, mate. 3. I ended up getting 3 off. You let it go.
I let it go. I had to, yeah.
Free. Tank
skinks. Yep. They stepped out of the armor pool. Definitely. But one little arrow gets through, kills a skink. Dang it.
Come on, the Rangers.
Yeah. So I do indeed decide to make a move in my turn too. I move up the skinks to offer a flank to the raiders and obviously a front to the orcs. And I'm in shooting range in case you decide to do nothing. I moved up a little bit with the other two just to get options. Onto magic, and I tried to cast Healing Waters first on the skinks in case I wanted to hold a charge with them. You dispelled that. You saw what I was trying to do. And I managed to get Swarm of Insects off, but I think...
Yeah, so it got off. But the armor saves, baby!
Man!
Armor saves!
Let's talk about anything you can do.
So yeah,
we can do just as well.
Both got good armor.
And even more so, because on a 6-up armor save, you save one of my shots.
Javelin!
Yeah. So, in your turn 3, you declare a double charge. I held the one in the flank from the raiders because I figure, I figured I might be able to hold that because there's no mounts attacking.
Yeah, Quickstarter.
And it would have been dangerous terrain for going through the river, hindering terrain. So I thought maybe with ranks and steadfastness, I could actually hold the raiders if they charged the flank. You saw that as a potential option as well, so you declared the charge with the orcs into the front, and I wasn't having any of that.
Can't get that,
so I fled 9 inches away. Skinky's on the run. You then redirected your charge with the orcs into my Saurian warriors. Needed a very high roll. You needed a 12 actually, didn't you?
I got one of them. But not
so you move forward 6 past the objective, so very much holding that. They rolled really low.
Snake eyes, yeah.
So they didn't go anywhere. And then that's after your turn 3. In fire. Oh no, sorry. This is your fireball, actually, isn't it?
Yeah. So it gets dispelled.
Yep. Dispelled that.
And get Evil Eye off on your Saurians to make it harder for you to charge.
Yeah. So that reduced their movement by 2.
Yeah.
I rallied my skinks on the edge of the board, which is good.
Which, to note, there is 2 dice there. They actually get 3 still.
Yes, so I took away the higher one. I think I rolled a 4 with my cold-blooded one. So
very useful in this
yeah, and that is an overview of my movement in my turn 3. So I've moved the salamander to the right a bit I couldn't move him far enough to get out of line of sight of the Orcs because he can't fire and march because he hasn't got light troops in this version. Light troops doesn't exist here. And I've moved the Saurians up so that both the Goblins and the Orcs are in my front saying, come at me.
Yeah.
I power diced through Healing Waters to get a 5-up save on the Saurians, which is obviously going to help them a lot. It's a 5-up special save in combat. Well, full stop. Salamander unloads his shots, slightly reduced from the big version, so don't worry, it was not poor. That was actually pretty normal. I didn't roll very many hits, but I got 2 through, 2 kills.
Is it 2d3 plus 2?
2d3 plus 2. 8, so yeah, it could have been a lot more, but happy with 2.
Yeah, sure.
And you charged the Orcs into the Salamander, and I decided to flee. We did have a bit of a chat on tactically what would have been best for me to do here.
Yeah.
I went with fleeing because I figure that the Orcs were probably going to... Well, if they got into the Salamander, they were probably going to kill it and potentially get a reform and not lose anything from going into the Salamander. I wouldn't have gained anything if I'd have held the Salamander, other than hopefully holding up the Orcs. It wasn't going to happen. So I did flee and accepted that you might redirect into the Saurians.
Yeah. But I still need to take a test.
But take the test, you pass the test, and you redirected into the Saurians.
Yeah.
And that's a very simple charge. You moved up your raiders to chaff my skinks, because we worked out if the skinks march their full 12 inches in my last turn, they would be able to get into the objective zone. So yeah, you moved them aggressively through the river and survived the dangerous terrain. Actually, you lost 1 to it, did you? Yeah, there he is. He's dead there. So yeah, the skinks are out of action, really. And that's an overview after you've got into the combat.
I was thinking about whether to put the goblins in as well.
Mm-hmm. So why didn't you?
Because I thought the Orcs should take it, and I thought if I lose for any reason, then both of them are fleeing, rather than just one of them. But but thinking about it, the extra ranks might have helped.
Yeah, because they have 20 of them.
Yeah, but I'm banking on the Orcs winning. So
they're head bashers. Fireball does go off this time. I can't dispel it, but oh man, skink only takes 1 wound.
He takes 1 wound, man.
Skinks don't die. I mean, you know, they're not squishy at all. And this is what happened in the combat. Lucky sixes. Tell me about it.
So, a few things to talk about. So, first of all, my guys go and do 3 wounds.
Yeah.
Then, so my chief goes, does 1. Then your guy goes and does 3.
3. Yeah.
Then my guys go and do 2 more. Then your guys go and
kill
do
loads.
Yeah. You had healing waters up, which helped.
I did. I saved 3 of the wounds you did with healing waters.
And then I rolled. So I lose by about 5. Don't get double 1s, which I think I needed. And then not only do they run and get caught, but my goblins panic.
That's what goblins do.
They love panicking.
Yeah, that is what goblins do.
So I think I might not have lost by 5 actually. I must have lost by 3 or 4. So actually having the 3 ranks would have helped.
Yeah, because I had 2 rank bonus, and I wouldn't have been able to attack the goblins and the Orcs.
Yeah.
So
that might have meant I could stay there.
Possibly,
but who knows?
Yeah.
But not to be.
So the goblins would have been steadfast,
and you rolled double 6 as well, which actually put you past. You're able to charge my goblins. So if they were held,
if the goblins had stayed there,
had 1 each there as well.
Would have been a draw if the goblins hadn't failed that panic.
Bad luck,
gobbos. And of course, he didn't rally in my turn 6 off the board. Doesn't really matter. The skinks charged the raiders, and you fled and got away. And I did also try to swarm of insects, but you dispelled that.
Dispelled with a good roll.
And that is how it looked at the end.
Yeah.
With Saurians claiming the 1-0 because the raiders are fleeing. They don't count as scoring for the objective.
So Orcs lost. Saurians won.
Saurians got the win thanks to that one
good
combat,
game.
Really. It was a good game.
For the Saurian block, but also your the guy in there,
the character, the veteran,
was good.
Has an extra attack compared to most characters at this level.
So that was
tough and got armor.
Yeah, there were, but with healing waters as well on them, helped out. So, yeah. Weren't much between them, but the little differences, I suppose, helped out. But otherwise, good game. It
was a good game.
Only just won rather than drawn as well.
1-0, not much in it. So yeah, add that one to your spreadsheet, Piteglio. Saurians getting the win. Thank you very much for watching this one. I hope you're enjoying the Quickstarter. We very much are. We love it. We would definitely encourage it if you're looking to get someone else into the game.
Yeah, really simple.
Or if you're a veteran and you haven't got much time, because we probably played this one in just over an hour.
That's including getting set up and chatting and stuff as well. So.
Yeah. So yeah, really huge benefits from playing Quickstarter if you're either on a tight timeline or if you've got someone who you want to introduce to the basic rules.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for watching, and we'll see you for the next one.
See you later.